My name is Jasin Phares, and you're in Richmond, California. I'm originally from Kansas, a small town called Newton. I'm 38 years old. I moved out here when I was 19 to San Francisco. Right now we're in Richmond. It's Jasin with an O, like, you know, that's what's on my birth certificate. But it started in, it's probably maybe 99, 2000. I used to, living in the city, skating all the time, hanging out with Julian Stranger and Jake Phelps and going to bars. We just skate and just drink all the time too, just partying. And we were playing pool, and Jake wrote our names up for the list of dudes we're playing, And Jake wrote my name, Jasin, Jasin, and that was it. It stuck from there. What's taken over in my life now has been motorcycles and metalwork. I really dove deep into like metalwork as far as like the motorcycles go. Like they become just like a sculpture to me. So I dove deep into like learning the trade of metalwork, fabrication, machining, welding, whatever, everything that it takes to get what's in my head to reality. I'm building a shovel head drag bike. It's basically a period bike from like a late 70s Harley drag bike. And not a Harley drag bike that's inspired by drag racing, or not a bike that's inspired by drag racing, but an actual drag bike that I plan to run, not only build, but to run. The last pass it made was 9.6 in a quarter mile. So if I can beat that, I'll be doing pretty good. But I also have to learn how to ride it properly. So a big benefit that I have, the guy that I bought this from was the rider who raced it in the late 70s. So he's really excited to be there when I first run it, and he wants to kind of coach me through, all the techniques of short shifting and launching and the whole nine. Born Free to me is like, that's like it's the premier show for our little world, our like world of vintage motorcycles. First of all, it's huge, and it's a ride-in show, which is so cool. So that means people use it as a destination, as like like say you live in Alabama and you have a little group of friends, you guys have been building bikes and you're super into it and you want to go on a road trip, which is like one of the funnest things to do with friends, especially on motorcycles. It's perfect excuse, like let's go to Born Free. What I'm doing, trying to kickstart a company, takes a huge amount of time. Trying to build these custom bikes takes a huge amount of time. And then I have a family as well, it takes a huge amount of time. So it's like constantly pulled in a few different directions. But I'm still trying to like go forward in one certain goal, and that's to get this company off the ground. I want Harold's to become my main bread and butter. That's what I do. And then building a bike is what I want to do for fun. I've seen enough goofy sissy bars and obscure lights. I wanted a little change, And I went to Bonneville a few years back, and it just totally floored me.